This is South Africa's low-cost, safe and efficient way of doing deliveries. It's called MellowVans and it's 100% electric. So after experiencing a MellowVan firsthand, I thought maybe I should get to the brains behind MellowVan, CEO and founder of MellowVans. His name is Neil du Preez. How's it? How are you doing?
Good yourself, Jacob.
Good.
Welcome.
Lekker. Tell me about the idea of MellowVans. Where did that start?
Yeah, it's an interesting question. So in my mid-20s, I spent some time living in the Far East. And at that stage, many of the Asians were already using small electric vehicles for the likes of police vehicles, utility vehicles.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the humble tuk-tuk. The tuk-tuk, however, was designed in the 50s and just never evolved. So it's not really applicable to the rest of the world. So the idea was to come back to South Africa and build a super modern, electric and safe tuk-tuk type product.
So you've taken the concept of tuk-tuks to the next level and you're wearing a proudly South African built business here.
Absolutely, yeah. I think that's one of our main features.
Yeah.
This vehicle is completely designed, developed and manufactured in South Africa.
Each and every part of the car as well?
Absolutely. We've got over 70% local content. So this vehicle is almost more South African than the Springboks.
I love that.
Yeah, we're quite proud of it. We've got a manufacturing facility in Stellenbosch, a massive amount of female engineers and technicians also working on the line, creating quality, sustainable jobs for our people. And initially, we actually built a passenger vehicle.
Oh.
And that passenger vehicle evolved into what it's now, which is a cargo delivery vehicle.
And talking about this cargo delivery vehicle, is it difficult to maintain or is it easy to maintain?
Maintenance is a fraction of normal internal combustion.
Yeah.
There's basically no moving parts. So all you need is electricity and every now and again a bit of brake fluid in terms of maintenance. Electric motors don't break down and modern lithium batteries are super dependable and they last for almost a decade.
That's amazing. What about range-wise, especially because you're very entrenched in the delivery vehicle market?
Correct.
So
Absolutely.
what's the range like?
So these vehicles with a standard configuration are certified for 130 kilometers per charge.
Wow.
Which is more than enough for any daily delivery type cycle. The vehicles, however, are modular, so if a client needs more range, we can add more battery power to it. But at the moment, 130 is more than enough for daily deliveries.
And it makes a lot of sense as well for deliveries for companies, meaning it's also affordable, if I could say?
Absolutely. If you think about operating the vehicle, and a small electric vehicle like this would operate at about 15 cents a kilometer if you use normal Eskom power. If you use renewables, it's free, but daily operational cost is just about negligible. So if we compare that to internal combustion motorcycle, for instance, which runs at just over 2 Rand a kilometer, and a small bakkie would almost 4 Rand a kilometer. The electric vehicle will always win in terms of financial sustainability.
And configuration-wise, could you do anything even outside of delivery bikes?
Well, you can't do anything, but we can do a couple of interesting things. We've done very attractive coffee vehicles for a couple of clients.
Oh, you had me at coffee, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. So look out for some of the new MellowVan coffee vehicles launching across South Africa very soon. We've also seen actively cooled vehicles for pharmaceuticals and temperature-sensitive products. And then we're also looking at 1 or 2 other interesting uses like laundry and pharmaceuticals in township environments.
Wow. And then now when I think of township environment, I think of the aspect of safety in general. This is not something that they would be stealing, like they're stealing the Uber Black
Exactly.
delivery bikes. Yeah.
Exactly. So what we've seen across South Africa is that people actually welcome the MellowVan.
Yeah.
As with any other product in South Africa, you need to integrate it with local communities. And I think many of our operating platforms do exactly that. We're offering good, quality, affordable delivery service, delivery vehicle rather, to the people of South Africa.
Good, quality, affordable delivery vehicle for the people of South Africa. Big up to Neil du Preez at MellowVans. Bro,
Thanks,
thank you
Jacob.
for this, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Keep doing your bit for the environment. We appreciate
Absolutely.
you, brother. How cool is that, eh? Going green and delivering on literally minimal charge.